Hello, welcome back. Welcome to the show. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Let's see what is happening here. Look at this. What was this wick here? 50 points. Interesting. Anyway, maybe some kind of a news. We do have news, I think. University of Michigan or something. Anyway, less than 5 minutes until market opens, so let's start right up. Let's start right up. Seems like we wants to go up to 305. No, 30, yeah, 305, like 10 points up. Relative equal highs up there. Easy peasy, right? All right. Yeah, there she goes. Should be going up there. Just a few points. Anya, hey there. Good luck for you too. Let's hope we can make some profits here. At this crazy market, right? I think it should be popping that 305. If not, then, you know, target would be down there at 249. I guess. We'll see. Less than 3 minutes to go. We don't have any news at the open, right? Yeah, no news at the open. Trump has speak there. It was an interview. Okay. So Trump was saying something. How am I not surprised? Let's see. Maybe the financial juice has something on it. Trump, we're very close to a deal with Japan. Okay. Trump pressures Europe to reject the AI rule book. What? Applying pressure in Europe dump rule book would be okay. Risk mitigation and copyright rules. Interesting. Okay, China and US not having any talks. Interesting. China and the US not having any talks, but at least they did a deal with Japan, right? Oh man. Anyway, that's what happens. That's what happens. Anyway, let's get ready. 1 more minute. Gold made the new low. Would be interesting to see how this goes. Anyway, almost time. 10 seconds. Get ready. Get ready. Here we go. Boom. Okay. What a pump here. Alright, gold not doing anything special. NQ spiked higher, took some liquidity. Nothing here. I'm checking the 15-minute. Okay, the 15-minute actually took liquidity. That could be good for a potential drop lower, but that would be a huge drop. And I don't think that... Anyway, we'll see. So, swept this level. Also, this one, this was the 15-minute fair value gap. So I'm going to put this right there. That was a 15-minute buy side liquidity. Okay. Gold is still going lower. And wow, look at this. NQ just keeps on going. Okay, going lower now. Wow. I'm not in a position, but I mean, the 5-minute, I mean, it looked like a bullish breaker with some gaps here and there. But this is just not working like this, or as it should. There's a level of liquidity here. Maybe good for scalping. 248. A little bit scary, to be honest. Okay. I thought that this one was to go short on this small gap. It's still not going. Enter the small short to 249 down there. Very small position. Doesn't seem like it's gonna go down there. Very, very, very small position. 1 micro, that is. And in terms of targets, nothing on the upside. Naomi, hello again. Hey, good evening. So, I'm looking for some kind of a reasonable target here, but it's just not happening. At least not now. Almost out, and I'm out. Okay, out from that position. That was only one micro with like 60 bucks, 70 bucks loss. Sure looks like it wants to go higher. I give it that. Gold is still going down. Wow. Strong push. I give it that. Strong push. And on the 15-minute, I wish I could say there's a weak order block at 412. Not a great one. From London session. Can this be a TGI scenario? It actually swept some lows. Can it rally all the way up? That's the big question. Gold is definitely started to move down. RBJ, hello. Maybe. Maybe, but I'm still waiting for some kind of a pullback. At least for some kind of a pullback. I just created a bullish breaker again. Consequent encroachment of that candle is... So there's a 1 minute candle up there. I would say... I'm just eyeballing it that it's not going to be super precise, but to the 85s, 385 is a good area to keep on pushing it. Enter the long position. Targeting 83.25, mostly for scalping. Risk to reward is not too good. Mostly a scalp position. Let me show you. Where is this? Where is this? Hold on. I think I did that on the 74. Right here. Yeah, here is it. So we'll see. Just a bit of a push to the upside. If we can make it there, obviously. Gold is still down. It does look like it wants to go. For now. What about entering short on gold? The thing is, on gold, as much as I checked it, it made some new lows. I mean, it can still go. I get what you mean. It can still go down to that 3270.8. So that would be yesterday's AM session. No, Wednesday AM session low. So why not? That's a good target, reasonable target. If you want to enter, why not? It's a good scalp position. I'm still a little bit scared to jump in gold. I mean, there's no potential target, but you know what? I think it's not a bad idea to short it. As long as you use proper risk management. Why not? Just go for it. Just go for it. All right. It might gonna have some issues pushing up there. Gold is finding some support here. Maybe it's just a retracement. Oh no, this trade. Dude, I was hoping for this push to that consequent encroachment up there. Hey, you like it? It's, you know, it's calling you to join the empire. Oh no, this trade is out the dumpster. I'm not doing it good today. I'm in a losing streak. Maybe I should just wait on the sidelines. Yeah, gold wants to push it. Man, there you go. All right. Down 300 bucks on that funded account. Try to make it back later. I might gonna have to leave that. What else do I have? Okay. It's still good for a bullish breaker, by the way. You know, it wants to go lower to reprice that gap. Don't know what to do with this. Gold slowly pushing up there. NQ still down. The 5 minute has a long wick here, all the way down to 256, so it might want to break that. Not sure. not doing it. Doji candle on the 15-minute. So indecision in the market. Pretty crazy. I'm gonna delete this level and this one too. Trying to figure out what is going on. Might want to break the low. Maybe everybody wanted to go long here. Not really sure what was the idea or what could have been the target. Now it seems like it might want to break that low. Difficult market, that's for sure. I wish I would know how to read this price action normally. Oh, really? Another buy one get one free sale? All right. I think I should be getting one for myself too. I'm still watching price action here if it wants to make some move here. I wonder if it wants to go below the 63s. There's a flat candle there at 63.25. Kind of curious if it wants to do that or not. I mean, the low of that candle is 62.75 on the micro. this one. And low is 62.75. Open is the same. That's a flat candle there. No. Not comfortable with it. The macro is already started. No, it's not taking it out. It might gonna go for that 385 then. If it's finding support here, then it should go higher. Okay, it did go down. What a move. Hey, good morning, Ebby Trader. Oh, thank you, by the way, Alicia, again, for reminding me. So there's a buy one, get one for free. Let me check it. At Funded Futures Network. Buy one, get one for free promo. That's something we like, right? All right. I might gonna get some extra accounts as well. In terms of targets, I don't see. There is an order block up there at 336 on the 1 minute. On the 5 minute, we swept this high, and there was a sweep at 9 a.m. here as well. Everybody's gonna wait for the University of Michigan news, and we have there was relative equal lows to the left. Gonna have to wait. Oh man. Oh. Kirk, hey there. Does Take Profit Pro allow this? Yes, it allows this one. Kirk, where have you been, man? Where have you been? Yeah, TPT Pro allows this trade. Not this one, but this one. Jeff, up 42.50. On silver, Jeff, I think you should walk away on this Friday. I think you've done enough. Man, I think you've done enough. 42. Oh my god, that's for a day. For a day's job, that is awesome. That is absolutely crazy, man. Silver is easy. I think now is a good time to enter long on NQ. The spread is just one tick. Maybe we should look into that. If the spread is good. Let's look at this. I'm wondering if NQ, I mean, let's just look at the bigger time frame here on the 1 hour. We do have some huge fair value gaps down there ready to be taken. And so the biggest one is down there. I mean, the first one, the next one is here at 120. And it's not that far. If you look at the hourly, look at this one has been swept. What if it wants to drop down to 120? That could be an interesting scenario for sure. That's why I'm a little bit curious and cautious of what to do here. Oh, only until, okay, today only buy one, get one for free. So get it while you can on the Funded Futures Network. I'm going to actually get one for myself as well. Buy one, get one for free. Gold actually, I don't know. Gold, I think, actually wants to go higher, maybe. That's what it seemed like to me. Okay, we have the news. We have the news. A little bit crazy here. Pushing higher. This is the 1 minute chart. Spiking up there. And it's still going up there. Look at that. Maybe the target is gonna be like 30. It might gonna be breaking that 62. I'm not sure. This gap is still holding it for now. Profit target is 20k. Oh, on the 303k. Oh, that's good target, and that's good money, man. On the 300ks, quite possible. You passed the 25k in take profit traded pro and made 27 2000. Will add 700 to my withdrawals that I can't withdraw. All is I mean, that is unbelievable. Oh. Oh, by the way, so if you have time on the weekend, I mean, maybe. Anyway, I'm gonna email you as I promised. I'm gonna email you available times. I have to run some errands after the stream, and so I thought that maybe over the weekend we can do it. Worst case scenario on Monday, but we can do it on the weekend to check the website. Maybe tonight as well. We'll see. I didn't forget to email you today, so I'll let you know. And maybe after PM session tonight. You know, we'll see. I just don't understand how their website could be so glitchy like this. Oh. Oh, definitely. Well, don't worry. I can make some time. You have doctors. Okay. 4 weeks. Oh, yeah. Then definitely that's important. We can do it over the weekend. And I'm actually curious, why is that not working on your end? That's like a major issue on their website. So they should be correcting that ASAP. There might gonna be a gold trade to go along here. Who knows? Let's just wait for it. They raised it to their we'll see. At least they're trying to do something. And that's actually not a bad thing. NQ feels like wants to push through, but it's not moving. Look at that. Might want to break that level after all. What's the high right there? The high right there is 63.25. I'm not sure what's it on the mini. The mini has it 75, 63.75 up there. Bad Mouse, hello. What up, Bad Mouse? What's going on? Any good trades? Hope you have something good. Still didn't go through to the upside, but it should. I don't have any trades on. If I enter a trade even to a scalp, I'll let you know. But nothing. Okay, I think I do have a signal on gold. But do I want to enter a signal on gold? I'm not sure. Ivans, hello. Gold sell right now? Okay. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that gold sell. Actually, I was thinking to maybe go for a buy. But maybe that would be a little bit too aggressive. I entered the gold buy. Nice little buy order on gold. Where is it? It's on this number 70. So here's my gold. This is mostly a scalp trade. Looking for this pocket of liquidity up there. NQ seem to be chilling down now. It's just going straight up. No interference. It's dangerous to go long here, that's for sure. I was just thinking like gold made so many lows. Even if it continues to drop, it should. But what about some kind of a retracement here? And there was some resistance in this area. Yeah, for now it looks good, but it's not over until it's over, right? For now it's okay, but we don't know that for sure. A little bit tempted to add more to it, but I'm alright with this. I don't know. Maybe I should add more to the trade. I might add more. Oh, you have your stop loss above that. That's a good area. If I'm thinking to add one more micro to this, if it goes lower, I can take that risk. It's fine by me. If it goes lower a little bit to like 290.91, I might add one more. This is only 2 micros here. And back to NQ. NQ just keeps on going to the midnight level. It went to that consequent encroachment that we talked about at 83. So it wasn't such a good call after, I mean such a bad call after all, but yeah. But in terms of targets, didn't really turn out that good anyway. Gold is weaker now. It's getting weak. Yeah, I mean, there's every chance that gold is gonna drop, like every single chance here. But I just wanted to go for that small pocket there. That's all. And it just happened like at 9 a.m. All right. All right. All right. Here comes the decision point. All right, added one more. So we'll see. Yeah. Jeff hate their full port now. Unfortunately, it's, I don't know. Seems like it's not my day at all, especially not on gold. I was trying to do good, but it's not happening. As for NQ, just to get back to our regular programming, NQ slightly seems like NQ is slightly turning down here. Oh wow. Okay, there's a gap down there. Oh my. All right. Okay, everybody, it's happening. NQ might gonna go down. I totally forgot that there's a gap down there. I'm just gonna put a marker here. So it wants to go down. And it can be seen on the 5-minute too. We're gonna be ready. Unfortunately, gold is not the way that I wanted it to see. SNTBDS. Yeah, so the thing right now, the way I see this, is that it might want to drop lower. My gold trade is swimming to stop loss. I took a short on NQ. Open up this candle is 33.50. 35.50 is my target. because there's an order block here. And so hope I can show you guys. It's a different account. This one. It's partially to compensate this gold trade. Are you kidding me? Okay. I was like, are you kidding me? Okay, gold is back there. Oh man. What is happening now? NQ going lower. Went through the order block. Took a small loss on gold. Man, I don't know what is happening. Oh, we came back down to that fair value gap, that liquidity void. So we came back down to that liquidity void. How am I not surprised? You know, I still like the 120 area. I'm still in that gold trade. What is this? Nothing. Just a small signal there. Is this gonna go higher? Anyway, NQ is seemingly wants to go lower. I don't have a trade on NQ. The only thing I have is this gold trade here. Dun, 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 dun. What's it gonna be? Oh my god, look at the 15-minute. What is this? What is this? Is this madness or Sparta? Oh, wicked out up there. I feel like 120 is the drawn liquidity. That is it. I'm officially calling it. Looking at this right here, 120. That's it. 120. Here we go. Gold is going up there as well. Anyway, I'm just gonna wait here. All right. I don't know. Let's look at NQ on the lower time frame. It seems like it wants to go lower. You have that 901 low at 215. Kind of close. Not much to do with this. I mean, still gonna wait on that gold trade to see what it does. And honestly, I would like to see this go back into this gap up there. Yeah, that would be fun. Seeing it go back up there, that would be extremely fun. No. This price action, definitely not something I used to. All right. What's it gonna be, NQ? What's it gonna be? All right. Have to make a decision. I'm not really a fan to go long here, that's for sure. So I'm just gonna stay on the sidelines. Indicators are telling me to go long, which I don't really want to do. Alright, I took a long position on NQ, but based on an indicator right now. It turns around. I might do the opposite. Gold is also down. So here's the gold trade. No, this is the NQ trade actually. The gold trade is back to break even. This is the one I took on NQ. And now let's just hope for the best. I should be adding to this. Malo, hello there. You didn't miss anything. You didn't miss anything. I'm just starting slowly going crazy. Maybe full. No, I'm not gonna go full tilt. But actually, this is like, yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, they do. They do. The NQ trade looks good, but I might gonna close my gold trade here. The NQ definitely wants to go up. All right, it did go up. Took the TP on that one. I took off one contract on the gold. Just to take some risk off. So gold is still there, but I took off one Connie. Yeah, this is what I was afraid of, and it's a good decision that I took off some risk there. What if gold just wants to go much lower? I mean, how far can it go? On the higher time frame, sorry. This is the 1 hour. Tap that. It might want to go lower to 268. Just not sure. Anyway, back to NQ. I'll be ready. I'll be ready. Rhythmic issues. Oh, which prop firm? Gizno. Which prop firm is having issues? There used to be issues sometimes on all prop firms, depending on what we're doing. I mean, when we trade it. Anyway. Apex. I'm trading on the Apex account so far. I don't have any issues, but hope it stays that way. Although I am connected to the European servers, just saying. So Gizno, I'm connected to Frankfurt or Europe. I don't even know which server. I can check it though. Oh, I don't see it. Anyway, I don't want to disconnect, but I think I'm connected to Frankfurt or Europe. Some of those. Okay, NQ still looking to go higher. I'm not trusting this gold trade anymore. I think it's gonna take the elevator. I don't like it. I'm thinking to close it, to be honest. I think it's just gonna take the elevator down. Gold. So I'm definitely not trusting this anymore. So, while we're sitting here, let me just tell you guys, if anyone is still watching the stream, that the buy one get one for free at my Funded Futures network is still a go. So it's only until midnight. So buy one get one for free, which means no one is here. Kirk, you know what, Kirk? Sometimes I feel like you're the only one I can rely on. Like, sometimes I feel, I hope that maybe Kirk is somewhere in the background lurking. So maybe I'm still not completely alone. And there you go. My faith did not betray me because Kirk is here. Anyway, I totally forgot what to say. So, yeah, buy one, get one for free. There's a 50% discount if you use the code, which means, let me put this Discord up here. Where is it? So, here it is. This means 50% off, no activation, and this is, I mean, how much is that? Like $75? How much is that? $75. You get two accounts, and no activation fee. That's the best deal out there right now. The best and the cheapest one. Just saying. All right. This gold trade is going to the dumpster. Closing it. Close the gold trade. Let's see what else we have. What else we have? We might gonna have a possible short on NQ. Waiting for a proper retracement on gold, by the way, and maybe I'm gonna try short as well. All right, what just happened? Possible short on NQ. That would be great, but the problem is it's not ready yet. All right. Gold went lower. Okay. I think I found the solution. Dude, this is just... This price action is... Anyway. We'll be ready for maybe a possible short opportunity, but I'm not sure. Going down again. We're approaching 11 a.m. right now. We're congested into this area. $263. Does this want to go down? Or what's the thing here? Took another short here on NQ. I'm kind of curious, how's it gonna go? We have some relative equal lows down there. It's difficult. And I can't believe this. I might even have to close that. Seems like there's a push coming up. If I zoom out, the 1 hour looks totally, oh my god, the 15-minute looks like a barcoding chart. Not yet. Not yet. Also, gold looks like again that it wants to push higher. What's it gonna be, NQ? What's it gonna be? We have relative equal highs up there at the 360s. Might want to purge these levels, as I mean there's liquidity there, and there's also this wick from 16, was that 16? 17 AM. This morning there was some kind of a news, I guess. Might try to push it again. I will be waiting. Seemingly wants to go higher. Enter the long position. I'm kind of curious if it wants to go above the 400 now. Actually 415. Fudge. We don't have any news, right? No news. previous candle. Let's measure this properly. Price 61. Okay. I might gonna target the 415. Yeah. Targeting that 415 up there. Yeah. That's what I try to accomplish here. And as for gold, we shall see. We shall see. All right, there seemed to be an opportunity here on gold. Enter the short on gold. So here's my gold short. I'm going to adjust this trade accordingly. 68, 60, okay, 78.6. Okay, this would be my final TP on gold. So these are the two trades I'm in. Super aggressive. Gold short and Q long. Today we're doing aggressive Friday. Anyway. Let's see how this one's gonna go. So no Friday rally so far. Nothing that I like. All right. How's the gold trade? All right, gold is okay so far. How can I put this here so you guys can see both of the anyway, never mind. Okay. How about this? What if I do this? This is proof that I'm really bored on this price section. What if I do this? No. No, still a little bit to the right. All right, that's it, getting there. Okay. Almost. All right. Actually, let me put this back. Alright. Just like this. Perfect. No. Why is NQ going down? Oh no. I didn't expect that. What's the time right now? Well, still have time until lunch hour. I thought that gold is gonna move a little bit like much faster to break those lows down there, but it's just not doing it. Let's just hope for the best, I guess. Oh, come on, gold. Just go down already. Dalit, hello. How to change the labels for the trade, left and right, quant hour. The labels for the trade from left to right? No, unfortunately, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Yeah, I mean this. I don't know. I'm sorry. I apologize. I can't help you, but I don't know. I just left everything like OEM, but I don't know how to do it. I never really looked into that option to change it. So I wish I can help. Wish I can help. I'm sorry. Oh, come on, gold. Oh man, I was hoping for this to work out nicely. Oh, come on. What's it gonna do? Is it gonna turn around again? It seems like it. Let's look at this closer. What's happening on NQ? Why am I stressing myself out here? I don't care. I'm just gonna grab a drink. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. I don't know what's it doing, but you know what? I'm just gonna grab a drink while I'm waiting. Yeah. All right. It doesn't look good. gotta say that. That is just not looking good. Oh, 6 Billy Ben, sorry, I forgot to respond to your question. Yeah. More room to the downside? Maybe. I'm totally confused at this point. I have nothing to say about this. What's happening here? I wish I could know something about this, but it's not doing it. It's not doing what it's supposed to do. Which is kind of annoying. I know. Yeah, let me check trading view here. The 1 minute. We do have some levels. Gold is not looking good. Seems like it wants to break higher. Kind of annoying. I thought that we might try to drop down to the 270s, which obviously is not happening at this moment. No fair value gaps, nothing to go by. It might just want to squeeze the short positions. So NQ is still holding. The gold trade doesn't look good. Whole situation is a real struggle right now. Kind of annoying. The problem is we might gonna be having a short signal on NQ, which means I might gonna have to close the trade manually. Yeah, it does seem like it. Or it's gonna hit the stop sooner. I might gonna reverse it and scalp it down to the stop loss to 295. That usually never works, but why not try it? I think that's it for gold. Yeah, yeah, exactly. That's why it's all right. I'm gonna scalp this. It's super risky. Don't do this. Let's see the stop. Come on. Just try to go there, at least for once. For once in a lifetime. No, it's not gonna. How's the signals looking? It's looking okay. Yeah. Nice, okay. Alright, I'm calling it. This is it. Too much for me today. No, I can't move the stop. This is it. This is it, everybody. I just can't do this. I can't. How is gold doing? Gold went up there. Nice little loss for the end of the day for me. The funny thing is, that the original position was still valid. So all the way up until that 414.50, it's still valid. That's the funny part. And as for gold, I don't know. I don't know what happened. Kind of interesting, to be honest. Maybe I'll try to go long on gold if it gives me a proper entry. I'll see that. All right, so NQ is still up there, still going up. Gold is also going up there. Kind of interesting. I was looking for gold to drop, but maybe I'm gonna have to wait for a proper pullback here. And as for NQ, well, we'll see. Lunch hour is coming, so it might want to push it up there. Hey, the Deca, what up? Well, not the best day for me for in trading, that's for sure. But it is what it is. Pretty much sideways. I mean, if you look at the 15-minute chart, it's just terrible. Even the 5-minute. Wasn't really sure what to do here. Seems like we don't really want to get out of this range. At least not now. Very choppy. Yeah. The whole week was, yeah, I mean, price was moving throughout the week, but now it just got to a certain point. Well, I don't know what to say about it. You had an awesome short around 16.10. Oh, even an hour. Okay, 30 points on ES. Wow, that's a good end for the week. That's good. That's actually a very good end for the week. Don't forget, guys, Funded Futures Network has a buy one, get one for free promo. Currently the cheapest accounts so far with no activation fee. Try it out. I think it's $75. I'm going to buy one as well. Only active until tonight. So up to the 370s right now. Kind of looks like a difficult area. Anyway, I'm still watching gold for a proper pullback as long as it's, it looks like it's edging higher. And there is definitely, well, not the perfect one, that's for sure. An order block there. And another order block. And we have some fair value gaps up there for sure. So if it wants to go higher, I'm okay with it. But I want to see a proper pullback. And as for NQ, well, we'll see. We shall see. Hey, MBTrader, are you in Germany? Awesome. We should get her up and meet sometime. Oh, maybe it wasn't for here. 5-minute chart, nice and clean. Well, looks okay. I mean, there's also a buy side here at 417 on the micro. Maybe I should delete some levels here, which is not relevant anymore. I'm actually waiting for a gold entry, to be honest. Maybe I'm gonna go long on gold. I had a pullback here. So if it goes, it would be awesome to go. Ginalemma, hey, hurtful market. You can say that again. It definitely is. It definitely is a hurtful market. Okay, so the new day opening gap high is there. I don't know. The 5-minute looks like it just created another bullish breaker, so it might go down to reprice that level. Let me just put a fair value gap here. I mean, right there. So the question remains what it wants to do here. Is this gonna hold, or are we gonna see a waterfall situation? Okay. How much would be the risk to go long from here? 2, that's 4. Yeah, 4 micros maybe. Anyway. Yeah, 6 millibands. Fridays are tricky. Definitely tricky. Okay. NQ is acting up weird a little bit, but it's fine because it's NQ. Also gold. What can I say? Gold is also acting up weird. Okay, we're down to the gap on the 5-minute. What's it gonna be? This was a bullish breaker, so I don't know if it's really going to push it higher or not. I just trade one setup. Does not matter what day. Yeah, always wait for the proper setup. Yeah. The Friday is definitely ready for the weekend. And Jakur Trades, hello. The day in the red, but not my worst day, thank God, but definitely in the red. Trying to save an account from drawdown. Welcome. Where have you been? Oh, I know. At the bigger streamers, I know. Just trolling. How was your day? I'm looking at gold as well for possible trade here. Still like the way it looks. No problem. You were live, of course. Totally forgot. Hey, welcome anyways. And hope you ended up in the green. All right, what is NQ doing right now? Kind of just going sideways here. Let's see how this one wants to go. You passed 2 take profit trader accounts. Hey. Made 500 unfunded. That's cool. That is awesome. That is great. I have an account here which is ready to be blown up. Not this one. This is actually still in recovery mode. It's Apex number 70. This is in drawdown of $758. This account. The problem is, I mean, I'm swimming in a trade here. This one. With 13 micros, and as you can see here, if I can make it up there to 414.50, I can actually end up in a nice profit for the day. So actually I'm back to break even. I could just, walk away and close it down, but I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it because it's Friday and I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I just want to see if that level was correct. Even if it blows me out, I just want to see if we're going to touch today in the PM session maybe that 414.50. So I'm looking for that actually. $470. Well, I hope. I hope, but it was a real torture, and basically this account, I mean, pretty much down, and I still have this open position, so I could just, as I said, I could just walk away, but TGI have set up down to 80. Wow. I mean, there was that news scandal sometime after 6 a.m. which spiked up there to 417. I felt like the market wants to go for that liquidity. But I don't know anymore. I mean, it wouldn't be so far. Only like how much is that? Like 30, 35 points away. NQ can do it. What? The hotkey entered due into a long position. Come on. Hey, $2 is $2. Actually, $2 is a great profit there. That's an excellent profit. That is when Lady Luck is on our side. You know how it is. Lady Luck. Hey Ray, what up? 3 weeks ago I've blown all my accounts trading minis instead of currently Apex challenge on 20 accounts, 760 up. That's the way to go. Congratulations there. That is the way to go. Yeah, careful with the hotkeys there. Definitely be careful with that. Oh man, this trade doesn't look good now. Yeah, I mean the minis are definitely are challenging. I mean, if you know what you're doing, you have some rules or a specific risk management. Like you can go with the mini, nothing wrong with that, or multiple minis, but it definitely a little bit more stress. Solid rules, yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you have a solid rules for risk management, then you're good. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, exactly. High probability trades. That's the way to do it. Only high probability setups. What's the 10 a.m. high? 405. All right, let's not be too greedy. I'm modifying it to 405. If it wants to hit the 10 a.m. candle high. If not, I don't care. You only take trade in the macros. I think we can consolidate a bit. Or however, I like to see the hires before 250 macro. Let's hope so. Let's hope so. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Deca. Kind of curious if it wants to hit that 10 a.m. high. Fuck it. I'm taking it. I don't care. I closed it manually. I think I was holding it for quite long from down there. So the account was in a drawdown negative 760 something dollars. I think is going to hit the 405 anyway. I managed to recover from a negative 760 something or 50 something dollars to a net profit of $549. I think I'm good with this. Because this was super stressful, to be honest. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, look at that. 405 got hit. I don't care. I'm okay. After commission and everything, I managed to book $549 on this Apex account. I'm okay for a Friday. I'm fine. I'm fine with this. And I think it's going for that 15. Look at that now. Look at that. That was my final TP. Just hitting it now. All right. No problem. Oh, this is... no FOMO. Actually, no FOMO because it's all right. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right, everybody. It's all right. Perfectly fine. Ending up the Friday like this. Exactly. Let's go, baby. Jokur. Awesome. Ray, thank you. Everybody, I'm going to call it here before I do something crazy. All right. 549 on this one. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'll be doing a recap video as I promised last week as well, and I didn't do it. Have a great weekend, everybody. If you don't forget, there's a buy one get one for free. So on the Funded Futures Network, $75 for two 50K accounts with no activation fee. So basically, you're getting the 50K account for $37.50. Go and use my code tomsabo at Funded Futures Network. It only lasts until tonight. So buy one, get one for free. $37.50 for a 50K account with no activation fee. All right, check it out. Otherwise, some sales are ending. No, I don't think so. I don't know. My Funded Futures is ending on Friday evening. No, I don't know. Sunday maybe. Anyway, check it out. And thank you so much for the support if you considered it. I wish everybody a great weekend. God bless you all, and seeing everybody on a Monday. Cheers, everybody. God bless.